everyone, and welcome back to Wildlife Rescue. And we are here taking care of our adorable little skunks today, and they are really adorable. I mean, look at the colors on these skunks. Now, what is wrong with you, my little friend? This is Maggie, and she is almost done being treated for a nasty cut that she had. So we're going to feed her a little cricket. And I actually learned that skunks, they're very omnivorous. They eat both plants and animal material. They like the insects, and they like the larvae, earthworms, grubs, small rodents. They'll even eat lizards and things like frogs, snakes, salamanders. We have a new resident! Oh my goodness! So basically, skunks eat like a lot of the little things you might find in the leaf litter. What do we have here? It's a bear! This is Ernie! And it seems like his health is just down as a whole, but he's just a little bit dirty, so we should be able to tidy him up in no time. Alright, Ernie, you hang in there just a second. Let's give you a little scrub-a-dub-dub immediately so that you're nice and clean. And then let's see, you seem to be... his weight is a little bit down, but his treatment's already finished. I think he just needed like a quick emergency bath. Oh, look at Ernie! Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Will you come over? Oh, I've never tried to look at him if he's just like in his little den. Oh, look at you. That is so cool. So what do you guys know about bears and the way that they den? And oh my gosh, so one of the really cool facts, Ernie, you get another fish while I think about, oh, you get more points for fish? I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Here, you can have another one. Okay, they decrease the more points you give them, but oh, I think that makes his like heart go up. That's good to know. Good to know. But one of the cool things I learned about bears is that they actually have one of the most dramatic growth rates from infant to adult out of any mammal. I think even more than elephants, because elephants are pretty big when they're born, but when a bear baby is born, a little bear cub when it's like newborn, they're tiny, you guys. Like, look that up sometimes. They're itty bitty. All right. Oh, and Ernie's already. Bye, Ernie. It was nice to see you. He's a splendid specimen. He's going to be integrated into a group at a different zoo. So there you go, Ernie. I hope you're good. Maybe he was dirty because he got stuck in a dumpster. I would put money on that. Oh my gosh. I've never been to Yellowstone, but I'm always worried, like if I go to Yellowstone, that a bear is going to completely destroy my car, and I don't think it's covered under my insurance. Oh goodness. So I'll have to think about that. All right. Because they have really great senses of smell. And if you have, I don't know how many of you guys who live internationally know about Yellowstone Park. It's a famous national park here in the USA. I've never been because it's really far away from anywhere I've ever lived. But it's pretty famous. And if you go into Yellowstone and you have food in your car and you're not careful with how you put the food away or containing its smell, it's common for the bears in some areas to rip the windows out of your car in their eagerness to get to the food that you have. So you need to be very, very smart about how you bring food around those large predators. And actually in Arkansas, when I was driving through the state of Arkansas, which is pretty foresty, it's got, I wouldn't really call them, well, they kind of have like little mountains, not like big majestic mountains like I'm used to in Utah or I'm used to out here in North Carolina, but they've got some mountain-ish like cliff things, and they've got a lot of bears. And so they put all of their trash cans outside inside of a big metal like wire box. There's a big cage, basically. It's a metal cage that you put outside so that the bears can't just destroy your trash and get in your trash and tear it up and just rip through it. And I think that the wild hogs there also cause problems that way. All right, I think we're done here, you guys. Wait, we haven't treated all the animals. Little squirrel, I'm so sorry. You need your little shot. There you go. Man, I'm glad we have that guy just like watching out for us. He's like, you gotta take care of all the animals. There we go. Now it's a new day. I have a feeling we're going to get so many new animals because we have so many empty rescue areas. And if you have ever volunteered at a rescue center, then you know there's no such thing as like an empty cage for very long. They're going to get filled up in no time. All right, so let's come over. Let's see. We don't have any wolves right now, actually. That's kind of surreal. We don't have any wolves. Oh, what's this? It's great that you look after so many animals. We would love to have Ellie in our wildlife park. There you go, little squirrel. Oh, happily off to a new home. That makes me happy. Keeping all the animals moving and grooving. Making sure that they're here, they get better, they go find a new home in the wilderness. It should be good. All right, let's come over and take care of this little raccoon. Hello, little one. What is your problem again? This is Buddy, and I bet he is going to find a home today too. Or maybe, when I say home, it could be like a wildlife park. It could be a zoo. Who knows? Buddy, who knows where you're going? All right, let's do this. And there you go, a little acorn for you that he eats so daintily. I can't get over it. I mean, look at how nice and adorably dainty raccoons eat. They really do. They have those fingers. That's what makes them eat so daintily. You know, I think they eat more daintily than a monkey. Now I want to spend my afternoon looking up, treatment finished here, good. Looking up videos of monkeys and raccoons eating, and I'm going to compare their little hands, and I'm going to see, maybe lemurs. Lemurs and raccoons kind of, if I can recall their hands and how they eat, they kind of eat similar, in a similar fashion versus monkeys. Monkeys are more like, they pick at things, and lemurs and raccoons seem to like delicately hold things. Oh, hang on, little skunk, we have a visitor. I'm so pleased that you have looked after Buddy so well. I would love to give this animal a new home. Wonderful! So he has like a little zoo shirt on. So Buddy, go have fun. Hopefully you're going to be released like into the forest around the zoo. You know, that would be really cool. I don't think I've ever seen a zoo that's located somewhere that's next to like a native wildlife forest. And that would be kind of fun if you had like a, say like Yellowstone again, if you had like a big, huge, amazing national park protected forest area, and then next to it you had like a zoo. That would be really cool. But yeah, you know, I've never thought about watching the difference between a lemur and a monkey and a raccoon eat. But you guys, those are the kinds of interesting questions that you come up with when you stay curious, and you might learn something new. It's just great. Like, a lot of people think my thoughts jump all around the place, and, you know, what's the point of studying that? But it's really helpful when you're trying to come up with something to contribute towards science, to just let your thoughts connect in all sorts of like unique ways, because who knows, maybe I'll learn something about the hand joints that you know, a lot of people have never thought about before, so it should be fun. Wow, the treatment is finished on most of our skunks. Oh, hello, sir. You've looked after Pasha so well. We would love to have the animal in our zoo. All right, Pasha, there you go. You're off to another little zoo. I'm hoping that some of these places are like wildlife sanctuaries. Oh, here's a question. So there are many species of skunk native to the US where I live. And, you know, you smell skunks a lot more than you see skunks here. You really smell the skunks when you are, say, just like on the road. On the road is really common. I see skunks more often as roadkill than I do alive, because they kind of mind their own business. They don't really want to mess with you unless you have cat food, and then the skunk is usually pretty interested in eating your cat food. Let's see, but I'm trying to think if, do they have skunks like in zoos in Europe? Do you guys like have skunks in your zoos? Because they're like exotic compared to, like, you don't have them just wandering around your yards, and we do, so you know, you don't see skunks in our zoos because that's in the backyard. That's the thing the dog chased, and now you have to give the dog a huge bath because it stinks, because skunks do spray a very scenty, nasty scent. When they're upset, alarmed, defending territory, they turn around and they spray you with a really powerful, nasty scent. And I'm just wondering, like, you know, you don't see them in our zoos as a result, but do you guys see like skunks in your zoos overseas? In Canada even? I'm sure Canada has skunks. I'm pretty positive Canada has skunks, actually. Does Canada have skunks? I love it. See what happens if you just stay curious. You come up with all these fun questions. All right, so is everyone taken care of? Is no one like gonna give me a woof? I am out of squirrels. Like, have I healed everybody? Do I like have a reputation or something? Hello? I guess some days we're just quieter than others. Huh. Well, I guess we can look at things we could buy for the animals. Let's see. I still kind of want to give, because we've been talking about skunks so much. You know what? Let's go ahead and we're going to buy the skunks like a little bed item thing. And then let's go ahead. It is a new day. Oh, what's this? Decorator! 4 decorations bought! Yay! We won another little award. So let's come down. Oh, here we go. It's a new animal. It's Buddy. So it's Buddy, a wolf. Oh my gosh, and it looks like the worms that he has made him really lose a ton of weight. He's not doing well on health. So we'll take care of you, Buddy. First up, there's the pills so that you can start getting those nasty things cleared out of you. Very common in wild animals because parasites in wild animals are just kind of a fact of life. It happens. All right, and then we're gonna give you this, and he has his rock that he can jump on, and now he has some little jerky. Do you want to come up here, buddy? Oh, he's walking so slow. Oh, buddy, look at you. Oh, what a pretty howl. Buddy. Oh, I love adding like extra things into their exhibit. If I lived closer to a zoo, I would volunteer to like bring pumpkins for the big cats and like the wolves to eat, and I would like stuff things for the lemurs to pull apart. I would be one of my ideal job, honestly, would be traveling around providing enrichment items for animals at zoos and different institutions. That really would make me so happy. Oh, that would be like the ideal. That's something I need to research and see how to do. All right, let's come over here. And we're going to take care of our skunks. Oh, well, we're being dragged away again. You've looked after Emma really well. We'd be glad to give this little fellow a home with our raccoons. Well, thank you, sir. All right. Well, that makes me happy. So the raccoons are doing good. We've got Bloody the wolf. So that's pretty exciting. All right, let's go ahead and clean this up. But yeah, so let me know, you guys. I really want to know if you guys have skunks over in Canada. I'm pretty 99% sure that I'm sure there's some skunks that wander up there. They're really common down through Central America and Mexico, I found out, which surprised me. Also, there is such a thing as a pygmy skunk, which I feel like I need to do a zoo bites on one day, because that would be fun. And for those of you guys who don't know what zoo bites is, it is a little series that we do where we kind of like look at animal questions. It's really fun. Oh, look at you. Oh, getting a little drink. Oh, what a cute little skunk. Don't be alarmed. Don't spray me, please. All right, let's put down the little bed. And let's see what happens. Oh, that's adorable. Oh, you guys. I had no idea it would be so cute. Oh my gosh, that was adorable. Okay, so I'm very, very happy with the additions that we have for our skunks. Let's just go ahead and tidy this one up right here. Treatment's already finished. So we just kind of need to be like bada bing, bada bing, bada bing. You good on food, give you a little bit more food. There you go. Have a little cricket. Happy skunk, because like they said, they eat the salamanders, frogs, snakes. They even eat birds. I can't imagine a skunk eating a bird. All right, let's put that over there. And we are all set. So I will see you guys next time when we will hopefully have a rush of animals being added into our wildlife sanctuary. And I guess next time, if we have some free time, we can find where all the mushrooms are. Skunks also eat fungi, so there you go. But I hope you guys are having a great day. Let me know about skunks in your country, if you guys have them, if they've been introduced, if you have them in your zoos, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.